saying something. Yeah, go. Be home. I'm okay. We gotta be only. We only gotta be third place team. They're both fast at MLB. Sure. Well, both of them. Sure. Both trash. Sure. Then why is that score 10 runs in 1 inning? Boy, you're only acting up because I'm video. Because I'm making a video. No. Why are you acting up? I gotta go almighty Astros. Wait. Stop it! Stop it! Yep, we're gonna go with Astros. Gotta know, I gotta be looking clean. What? Right there, let's go. No changing team, my boy. Let's get it. No, I can't. Let's go. Let's get it. Damn. Let's get it. Get it. Whose birthday was it? Whose birthday was it? What do you mean? Like 3 days ago. Aoki. Whose birthday was it on this team I'm playing right now? Should I take out? Who should I take out? Whose birthday was it? On my team. Yes. It's between him and mine. It's between 3, 4, and 5. I gotta go with Eric Hosmore. Alonzo? Lorenzo Kane? His arm is on bleed. So we got, Evan Gaddis. Evan Gaddis gotta go in. Evan Gaddis. Carlos Beltran. What my team? Let's get. Hey, we gotta take out Carlos. I gotta let my boy Brian. Brian, my boy Brian. He stop saying God. Okay, let's go. Jose Altuve, Jake, Mark, Nick, Alex Bergman. Guys, always subscribe. Hit that like button. Be garbage. Boy, but you just made a video yesterday at 12 views. I know, my video's on fleek. How do you sound?
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that's in there, base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer is going to get there. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Kane. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
High fly ball after straightaway center. Kane is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Jake Marisnick. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 0 for 4. Hit to short. There is Escobar. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Duffy sets. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle.
What the
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Here's George Springer. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And in it, the first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 5 for 10.
Eric Hosmer.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting sixth.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Gone into the deck seats in center. In is Jorge Soler.
Batting seventh.
As he puts it on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting eighth. Designated hitter. Brandon.
Stepping in now, Brandon Moss. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper deck. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a...
That's 2 cents. That's 50 cents. I don't know dollars. I get my $2 dollars of coins to Zayel.
Slider that gets past him. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tough slider down low for a strike. Soft liner toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Brian McCann. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the...
I did wait.
Beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the 3rd inning in this one on MLB Network. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Lined into left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve showing off his range. And not in time as the run scores.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
I pressed out. What are you talking about, Zayel?
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
These pitches go up. I'm not trash. Look at these pitches. He's hitting pitches.
Into the box, Alex Gordon. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Jorge Soler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Look at this.
Swinging bunt to the mound.
Are you using square or X?
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
I'm using X too.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve, a reigning batting champion in the American League. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Throw into second, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a fourth.
Keep throwing grounder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and the drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Look at this.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runner at third here, nobody out. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
It don't matter. You still got people.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Pop up. Correa has a play. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
No, I didn't. I tried to tag him.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Therefore, Escobar reined in.
Can I do something first? Not that. Rock tape. I'm not gonna have it all the way.
On to first is Escobar, 1 away.
This game is cheating me on these grounders. That's the only thing.
Center fielder number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there, 2 gone.
Look at where this
Digging
pitch
in
was.
now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped into the air, back behind second. Mondesi is there, and it's a very quick. Now the pitch.
For the Royals, first baseman number 35.
Swing and a liner.
Eric
Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Look where that pitch was.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Left fielder, Alex.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. Gone.
That thing is the wall. It's the real wall down there. It's the wall. It's apparently a home run.
In is Jorge Soler. He swings
I'm not even
and
throwing these
crushes
pitches.
it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back home run.
Look at where these pitches are going. They're
Into the box now, Brandon
Of
Martin.
course.
As he lines it out to center. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Cheated.
Striding in
I'm
once
getting
again,
cheated.
Raul Mondesi.
These
A
pitches
hit
are
in 2
going
tries
up.
so far. Line drive
Shut
to
up,
left.
Paul. You're really being
And this
gay
is
right
called
now.
in just shy
You're
of the
gay.
track out there for route number 2.
You're super gay. No, you
The
can't.
batter,
No, you said you're getting booty
Digging in once again,
No, you
Alcides
guys.
Escobar. He's 2 for 3
No,
thus
it's
far.
not.
Hit
You went
sharply
way
on the
too far.
ground.
No,
That's
you're done.
through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So with
No,
that, the
Zio,
top of
no.
the 5th is still
No, you're
alive.
gay.
Matt, that's
No,
his 3rd
no,
hit of the
you're
night,
gay.
his 3rd single.
can't
I'm sure he'd
recover
like to have a
from
double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Weak roller right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's stepping in as Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
the catcher, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook hitting. Stays with it and drove that ball over the shortstop head.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. Runners going. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up and out of here into the archways. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Line towards center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration.
27, Jose Altuve.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
First pitch breaking ball. He was sitting on that the whole time, looking for it the whole way. You don't hit it that hard on first pitch if you're not.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll just reset things here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Running yet again for second. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2. Again, he's off for second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
First baseman number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Marisnik is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. A tag, and he is out at second base, and a costly. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 4, George Springer.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Carlos Correa.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's running again. The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and grounds it to short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runners off for second. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Alex Gordon will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And he's safe.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Into the box, Brandon Moss. Down the first baseline.
Brandon Moss.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Second
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So it's. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brian McCann.
Hits this one hard the other way. Moustakas has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Evan Jacket.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Astros.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for